This season, we took you inside Jamaica's transformation. From faster, smarter public services to bold programs that fuel growth and opportunity, we explored how government is modernizing the way it works for you. We unpacked game-changing initiatives like the new electronic motor vehicle registration system, the extended student loan repayment options, and the massive digital push led by Jamaica's ICT Authority. It's been a season of progress, innovation, and impact. And here's your front row seat to all of it. Hi, I'm Suzelle Ray, and welcome to the season finale of Finance Matters. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Threads to see all the episodes and highlights. Paper is out. Digital is in. This season, Tax Administration Jamaica stepped into the fast lane with a game-changing upgrade. The new electronic motor vehicle registration certificate system. Maris Horton, Chief Corporate Communications Officer at TAJ, gave us the inside scoop on how this digital shift is driving Jamaica forward.
With this change, you will no longer get a sticker. You're used to you see some people with the stickers all around their cars.
That's right.
So there is no more sticker, no more printed certificate when you do your transaction at the tax office or if you do online.
Behind the scenes, there's a powerhouse driving the technology that's reshaping how the government serves you. Watch as Anika Shuttleworth, Chief Information Officer at the Jamaica ICT Authority, shared how they are making the public sector more digitally inclusive.
A big one is our interoperability platform for government. Lots of big fancy words, but simply put, as government, we need to be sharing data. Again, to facilitate ease of doing business. So we don't want persons to be repeating the same thing to several entities. So we should be able to now share data amongst entities, obviously with the relevant safeguards in place, right? So the Jamaica Data Exchange Platform, or the JDXP, is going to be coming soon.
This season, we also spotlighted how the Student Loan Bureau, SLB, is easing the pressure on new borrowers by extending its loan repayment period. Nikisha Walsh, Executive Director at the SLB, told us more about the new loan repayment terms.
So the recent announcement in April, we would have extended the period for the PAYS and the postgrad loans. Now those were 7 years, and now it has been extended to 10 years. The PAYS loan is at 6%, so you now have 10 years to pay your loan at a 6% interest, and the postgrad loan is at 9.5%, and you have 10 years. Just to mention or to highlight for the targeted customers, they already have an extended period of between 15 and 20 years. So if you're pursuing a study, which is not medicine, law, engineer, you have 15 years to repay, and the other courses you have 20 years. So we have already extended to our targeted customer and offering our PAYS and postgrad customer the ability for more flexible repayment.
While the SLB is unlocking academic dreams for tertiary students, the Development Bank of Jamaica, DBJ, is fueling entrepreneurial ones through the Orbit Loan Program. This program is designed to provide small business owners with the capital to grow and expand their enterprises. Dr. David Lowe, the Managing Director of DBJ, shared more details.
We have identified an opportunity to have a very cost-effective loan. So we understand that the market rates are much higher than what Orbit has come in with, and this window of finite funds speaks to an 8% window. It also speaks to a 10-year tenure. It also speaks to another important thing, which is not adequately understood in the market, that we present an opportunity to support loans with what we call a credit enhancement facility. And that's basically just a guarantee to support your loan and to de-risk it.
For more information, visit dbankjm.com. The Jamaica Customs Agency, JCA, is supporting manufacturers and local producers through its Productive Input Relief Initiative. This allows qualified businesses to import materials and equipment duty-free. Orain Thompson, trade specialist at the JCA, told us more about it.
So basically you get a relief from taxes and duties in relation to inputs, the things that you're going to need for your productive sector, in relation to anything that you have to do for the productive sector. You get a relief on it. And the relief is wide. It involves custom duties, the general consumption tax, additional stamp duties, and so on.
While the JCA is easing the cost of production for manufacturers and primary producers, the Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSE, is opening new doors to funding. Through its upcoming micro-market, the JSE is giving micro and small businesses a fresh pathway to raise capital and grow. Andre Gooden, Group Business Development Manager at the JSE, shared what this means for micro and small businesses that want to enlist.
The micro market is a platform from the Jamaica Stock Exchange which will facilitate businesses raising between 5 and 50 million to grow their businesses. The Jamaica Stock Exchange is an opportunity provider. We give investors the opportunity to invest in growing businesses, which ultimately will create wealth, and gives the opportunity for micro and small businesses to raise capital from investors to scale, grow their businesses, and ultimately to create wealth.
The JSE's micro market will become operational in 2026. The rules are evolving. With new amendments to the Public Procurement Act, government procurement is becoming faster, fairer, and more transparent. Jovel Barrett, Chief Public Procurement Policy Officer at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, highlighted the changes made to the Public Procurement Act.
One of the important changes that was made in the Public Procurement Amendment Act 2025 is an amendment to Section 23, which makes it clear that essentially the default method of procurement should be open competition, right? And so that includes open national competition or open international competitions, which invites bids from an unrestricted number of suppliers, depending on whether or not it is international or national.
Visit procureja.gov.jm for more information. And while procurement is getting a major overhaul, financial security remains front and center. The Jamaica Deposit Insurance Corporation, JDIC, is keeping depositors' confidence strong, protecting savings, and ensuring they trust Jamaica's financial system. Charlene Hendricks, Public Relations Officer at JDIC, helped us understand how depositors are protected in the event a financial institution fails.
So the Jamaica Deposit Insurance Corporation was established for the protection of depositors up to $1.2 million in commercial banks, merchant banks, and building societies. And that protection is per depositor, per institution. So we were established under the Deposit Insurance Act of 1998, and we manage the deposit insurance scheme, which allows us to levy an annual premium on our member institutions, that is our commercial banks, merchant banks, and building societies.
And rounding off the season, the Accountant General's Department, AGD, gave us insight into their new customer touchpoints designed to make life easier for pensioners and the general public. David King told us about these new changes.
So recently we upgraded our IVR, interactive voice response. Essentially what we have done is allowed our customers to be more informed. So essentially while you're on hold, you'll hear more information about the department, whether that is payment details, updates on our service, upcoming events, and we also introduced our callback feature. Essentially, persons can just leave a voicemail and wait up to 2 days, and from there we call them back with whatever details they're looking for and updates on those kind of queries as well.
Well, that's a wrap. We've come to the end of another season of Finance Matters. Thank you for joining us each week as we discuss the policies and programs designed to benefit you. Remember, you can follow us on social media at MOF Jamaica, and please visit our website at mof.gov.jm. Stay tuned for next season, where we will continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.